Welcome back to DKM Rising Stars 3 Face-to-Faces. I'm here with Vanilla Gorilla and Vimyonk for their heavyweight clash, the Rising Stars heavyweight title. How you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Chilling.
Vanilla,
I'm feeling good, man. I'm chilling.
let's talk about how this was made. Let's talk about how this fight was made, Vanilla. We're kind of off the bat of a competitive fight against a really good fighter in Bailey Short. How was this Vimyonk fight presented to you, and what's your opinions on it?
Well, I'm thinking how it happened is Vim just said that he wants to do a Sasquatch versus Gorilla, and it just kind of happened from there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up. I don't mind if I'll fight. That's fine by me. You know what I mean? No problem. I have no personal beef with this guy. Seems kind of nice. Very sexy guy.
Yeah.
It would feel bad for me to hurt this guy, but has to happen.
Mm-hmm. Vimyonk, same question to you. Coming off a tough fight, you get offered Vanilla. Well, actually, after when you got offered Vanilla, you coming off a dominant victory over Jay Dawson. Get
Yeah.
offered Vanilla. How was your feelings about that?
To be fair, I just hit up Rich and I was there like, oh, I'm happy to hop in. I'm happy to hop on the show. And he was there like, oh well, we're having troubles matching up vanilla. So if you want, it's there. And I just said, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
why not?
How's training been for this fight, Vin?
Been all right to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely be training more, but because I'm moving out and all this other stuff, I haven't been training as much as I am, but I've definitely trained more than I have been. Especially before the other one. That was a kind of a wake-up call, my last fight, and I was like, hang on a minute, I should actually probably properly train. Because
Mm-hmm.
I've been out since November last year. So
Word. Vanilla, same to you. How's training been?
Brennan's perfect, man. Just the right bit of everything at the moment. It seems like everything is coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling
Understood.
strong as fuck in the gym. In training, it feels fantastic. I feel like I don't even need to try and do cardio. I do it anyway, but I don't need to. I feel great right now.
Mm-hmm. When I want to kind of play a little game with you guys. I'm gonna say a fighter's name, and I want to hear your response. Okay, just one word for both you guys. When I say the name and no filter Javi, what word comes to your brain?
bitch.
Okay,
Word. When I say
so
the name Bailey Short, what word comes to both of you guys' brain?
Old.
is crybaby one word or two words, man? I don't know.
You could say whatever you like.
Obsessed.
I say those two guys' names because they both have publicly kind of claimed, "Oh, I want to take on the winner of this fight." Um, how do you feel about fighting Bailey Short or No Filter Javi? For you, Vimyak, I kind of want to more touch on Javi, but also Bailey Short too.
Um, yeah, like if it goes that way, it goes that way. The thing with Xavi, it's a bit different because after doing what he's doing or been doing and done what he's done, I don't think
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he could be getting platformed anyway. It's one of
Yeah.
them. We tried to give him a second chance and he just kind of fucked it all up
Mm-hmm.
really. Bailey, like I know a while ago, Bad Boy Beeman was trying to pair me up against Bailey. Um, and I said I was down for it back then. So if it happens, it happens. But
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to Xavi, I don't really want anything to do with him. I can't lie.
Yeah. And Vanilla, you fought Bailey on the last Rising Stars.
Yeah.
You were pretty green to boxing, pretty new. How do you feel about that fight?
Well, yeah. So how the fights go now? Like I think he's been hounding me ever since. You know what I mean? He's even been hounding Calvin and everything like this. He wants this rematch going. Now, like I kind of just sit back and just take what comes to me. I don't mind. I don't feel it's a problem. Look, the last time around, there was two things announced. The first thing, it was either I won, and the second time they were like, fine, it's a draw. Either way, they weren't having him like. There's no way he won that. You know what I mean? No one's opinion was even close to that except for himself and his coach there. So I wouldn't be worried about that at all. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. I don't like this guy. I don't know.
Mhm.
He just gardens, man. It's not a problem. He's a gardener. It's all right, man.
Yeah. Vimyon, you're one of the biggest names in SEB. We can see from your interactions, so the view you get. to the way people talk about you.
Mm.
When it comes to boxing, what is like your main to you now? What's also your main goal in boxing? With Vimyonk, you first.
Do you know what? I've never really had a goal, to be fair, when it comes to the whole boxing thing. I just do it because I enjoy it. It's fun. Like win, lose or draw, I'm not. I just have fun. But I think I've kind of set myself up a little roadmap. I do kind of want to circle back and fight Shane at some point again. Um, because regardless, even if he beats me, because I've heard he's been on a bulk. I think going back for that rematch at some point, and putting it on him a bit would be one of my goals. I do want to come over and fight in America at some point as well. That'd be
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah. Vanilla, same question to you. What's your goals with boxing?
Listen, man, I'm here. That's it, man. As I said, I kind of just sit back. Whatever the boys kind of tell me needs to happen, I'll just go and do it. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to have it. I don't. I don't like. I don't think too much for myself. I kind of just go with the flow, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I don't think too far ahead. Look, whatever fight is offered to me, like, look, I'll probably do it. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking doesn't really matter to me at all. I don't really have a major plan at all. I don't know. I'll see what happens, man. I think Anton Bell did pretty good the last day. It'd be nice to spark him out, man.
Mhm. Anton Bell, that'd be interesting. I'd like to see a fight between you and Anton. Um, I, now that Anton, there was a person that I've heard bring up throughout the build up to this fight, Lesnar Gomez. Um, Vanilla made a video saying, "Don't include me with fat asses like Lesnar," and Vimyonk. Well, we all seen the Twitter beef that you and Lesnar had throughout this whole
Yeah.
build up. Someone, myself, one of the only people, I actually think that's a pretty all right fight. What's your message to like him, who say Vimyonk's not good, XYZ, XYZ?
Um, if you think I'm not good, then like, why are you scared? Why will you do all this ducking and diving and dipping and dodging? Because if you think I'm not good, then come show me that you're better than me, I guess. It's like if you think you can beat
Mm-hmm.
me, do it. Put your money where your mouth is.
I'm not sure if Vimyonk's still talking. He's cutting out for a second. Vanilla, same to you. I also see you have a lot of doubters. People who say you're not shit, you're not good, XYZ, XYZ. What's your response to those people?
I don't think I've seen anybody say that.
I've seen Bailey Short say it.
Bailey Short is. I've lived rent free in his head ever since that day, man. He hasn't let it go. When I seen him in real life, he's a really nice guy. The last DKM event I went with when Calvin was fighting, we were just
Mhm.
having a normal conversation in real life. Online, he seems to have some hatred for me, right? But it's all fake. He loves me deep down, but it's the only thing he can think about clearly. You know what I mean? That's it, man. But he's actually quite. He's really nice. I don't know. Nice guy. I
That
don't know
must
what's
be
going.
pretty annoying then.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but yeah, look, he can call me trash all he wants, but at the end of the day, yeah, look, technically, like we had a drop, so if I'm trash, that means he's shit as well. What can you do, man?
Mhm. So Vanilla, you fought K5, you fought Bailey Short. How do you think
Mm.
this Vimyonk fight is going to be different than those?
Well, I don't know, the K5 fight, was that a fight? I don't know what that was. You know what I mean? Like, listen, it is what it is. It happened. The Belly Short fight was a good fight. That's proper back and forth the whole time. This one, listen, Vimyonk, no offense, man. It just might be over for you, man. He said he has an uncrackable chin. My goal is to crack that. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be an issue at all. I'm feeling like a beast right now. As I said, the last few fights I kind of did just abandon all the strength and conditioning kind of part of things and just went straight for the boxing the whole time. But I think this time I'm coming with pure power and aggression. Just be careful, Vimyong. That's all I'm saying. Be careful, man.
Vimyonk, you've had three fights in SCB. Shane Devy, Jay Dawson, and Ben. How do you think this fight against Vanilla is going to be different than those fights?
Um, well, going into the Shane fight, I wasn't prepared for him. I was prepared for someone else who pulled out. Shane was like a 4-day replacement or something like that.
Maka.
Came in, yeah, Maka, that's the one. One of the Canic boys' pets or whatever it was. Um, I would have that would have been a totally different fight. Obviously, I I did not expect the power that came from Shane, to be honest.
Mhm.
Hit me with a really good shot, couldn't recover at all, and then I was just kind of like fighting for my life for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Jay, I like Jay a lot. Me and him are mates. That was just a one-sided beatdown for 3 rounds, basically.
Yeah.
Um, then not training for basically a year, going into the Ben fight. Um, yeah, that shouldn't have gone how it went. It shouldn't have gone how it went.
Mhm.
But it is what it is. I think this fight, it's going to be somewhere in between. I think we're going to give like a good back and forth. I'm going to try not to gas out this time as fast as I did against Ben. Because I was like, oh, I'll just throw everything at him straight away. And then the whole game plan went out the window, basically. So yeah, I'll be a bit more calculated and I'll actually try and use me range instead of going belly to belly. Because no one wants to
Mhm.
see two big boys rubbing their fucking belly buttons together.
Yeah. Vimyonk, what's your final predictions for this fight?
Final predictions. Hey, I don't think anyone's getting knocked out. I'll say that much. Um, I don't think at this moment in time I possess the power to be knocking Vanilla out, but um, I do have the knowledge and the skill, even though I didn't show it recently, to take him to a decision for a split decision. Let's say,
Mhm.
and that's not even me. That's me not trying to suck my own dick, kind of thing. I'd like to turn around and say, oh, I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to take it to you. I'm trying to be like, you know, um, what's the word? Like real.
Yeah.
So
Authentic.
yeah, yeah, that's the one. I'll take him to decision, but you know, win or lose, I'm just having fun, man.
Mhm. Vanilla, what's your final predictions for this fight?
Well, I think based off Vimyonk's assessment there, it might be a little bit different. He doesn't seem too confident there. I don't know what you guys think, but that was kind of like self-doubting right there, man. Listen, guys, listen, okay? It's gonna be around round one KO, okay? It's happening, man. Oh, talk about decisions. Decisions where, man?
Uh,
That's not happening. Listen, the last two fights I wasn't training so much, right? Because I've only been in when I K5, that was my second month in a boxing gym or whatever. You know what I mean? That was nothing. When I did Belly Shores just a couple months after that. Listen, guys, this is it now. We're in the end game here. The powerful gorilla is back, plus plus with cardio. There's no gas now happening on this side of things. That's all I'm saying. There's no hope I don't gas out, right? Pure. You think Shane was powerful, man? We'll see, man. We'll see. That's all I'm saying. Shane's built like this. Just skinny boy, man.
Vimyonk, what's your final words to Vanilla?
um, yeah, see you soon, I guess. Like you said, I don't have any personal beef for you. You seem like a nice guy. We've had a couple of chats here and there. Um, yeah, let's go and put on a show, mate.
Vanilla, what's your final words to Vimyonk?
Yeah, that's fair enough. You know what? He's made a good point there. We've had some lovely 3 a.m. chats, FaceTiming at 3 a.m., falling asleep together, stuff like that. So look, there's
Mm.
nothing personal here. Vimyonk's a lovely guy. I just want to feel his beard in real life, and then I'm good to go, man. You know what I mean? That's it.
Thank y'all so much for doing this. Everybody tune in October 25th, Rising Stars 3, High Wycombe to watch Vanilla Gorilla versus Vimyonk.